Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on the Ridge, we got to catch some trespassers. You've seen them come out here before. You've seen the damage they've done. Well, we've done a lot to try to stop them, right? We've got a gate out front with a no trespassing sign. We've got these buckets over here with rabbit poo in them with posted no trespassing sign. They just drive right by them. We've got trail cameras all throughout the property. But the batteries die. How can we catch our trespassers? Come on, baby, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Make it over the hill. Make it over. You can do it. In the high traffic areas where the trespassers come and go, the batteries in the trail cameras can die quickly. You get video after video. Let's say it's here on the entryway, right? Got a trail camera right there. Watching every vehicle that goes by, to and fro, to and fro. That's me, Grandma Carol, Jen, FedEx, UPS, USPS, pick a letter, pick an acronym, they drive by, right? So the batteries go by. Of course, all the deer that go by every night, and the neighborhood dogs, and the kitty cats, and the fox, and the coyote. Yeah, bobcat too, they're out here. But the batteries die very, very quickly, and those use 8 AA batteries. And I've got a lot of trail cameras out here, guys. I think previously I've got 15. There's 15 trail cameras out here previously. Well, today we're going to be installing 5 more trail cameras. But guys, these trail cameras are a little bit different. Check this out. That is a solar panel. That's right. That is a solar panel. These are Campark's TC02. Voom Peak and Campark, pretty much same company, have these Campark TC02 solar integrated trail cameras. The big difference, guys, besides being integrated solar, is my old cameras, they recorded at max, almost all but one of them in 720p. That's like the lowest HD you can get. 1080 is standard HP, right? Well, these, guys, these record in 4K 30p. 4K 30p, and they record sound. That's right. If the trespasser stops to talk to himself, I'm going to catch it on these. So we're going to install these today in these high traffic areas. Also get one in the woods so we can get some deer on it too. I want to see some 4K deer. And we'll end up having 20 trail cameras. So today we've got to get out in the woods, get to all these locations, get these mounted. And I'm not going to be pulling the trail camera cards just yet. I'm going to get these mounted today, give these a little time to record, and then I'll pull all the trail cameras, all the cards, all 20 cards, and we'll see what's on there, see what the quality is. But guys, these are Wi-Fi, okay? My old ones, you know, I had to pull the card out, I had to take it back to the house, had to put it in a reader. These, I can just walk up to it, you know, pull my phone out, use the app on there, the wildlife viewing app, and boom, I can see everything that's on there. I can change all the settings. I can set the name of it, the date and time. I can do everything from the app. So the Campark TC02 solar integrated. Besides having solar, it has internal lithium batteries. So the solar charges the internal lithium battery. And then I also put 4 AA batteries on the inside as well. Matter of fact, let me open it up to show you what's on the inside. Has an LCD display right there. I put 4 AA batteries right there. And when you want to get the app, you can just, actually you can do that right there. Take a little screenshot of that code right there. And you can get your own TC02s by Campark. Anyway, I'll do a more in-depth review of these and show you the video capture on them, but let's go get 5 more trail cameras installed today. Woohoo! Let's get the old one off here. It served me well, but guys, 4K with audio, it's gonna be so much better. So let's get it wrapped around. Again, these are very easy to install. You just slide the cable through the strap, tighten it up, get it put right where you want it. And you can see right here, we should already get some afternoon sun poking through the trees right there. Boom. Pop that in place. I'm going to pull that right below it. There we go. Hide it down behind. Okay. Now I'm gonna open it up, turn it on all the way over, see if it boots up. There you go, dingy dingy. And we're good to go. Before we can go change out those trail cameras, we got a problem. We got to fix something. If you look at the front of my side-by-side there, I'm missing something. What I'm missing is my winch cable. Look at this, the hook and the cable completely broken. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna fix that today. I've got a brand new winch rope. We're gonna change out a winch cable for a winch rope, put a new fair lead on there, and then I'll feel safe about getting in the woods where all them hollows, mucks, and gulches and mud pits are, and know we can get ourselves out. So let's do this. We can see I did a number on this cable and this roller fair lead. We're gonna change out that fair lead, put a Hoss fair lead in for a rope. We're going to change this cable out and put a rope in. What I'm doing today works for either rope or cable, but we're going to change out this steel cable for a rope. First thing I do is open the clutch, pull out the cable all the way. Might want to wear some gloves for this step. That steel cable could have some burrs on it that will really stick you. So let's get this pulled out all the way. Well, that just pulled right out of there, didn't it? You see the end of the cable here has red on it. Red, same thing on your rope. That indicates you're near the end of it and you don't want to keep using it if you're out in the woods or in the mud holes or something, because you'll start falling down the hill whenever it comes out of the winch. So yeah, it was just stuck in the hole and then wrapped around with the red zone to keep it protected. Now that we got the cable out, we need to change the fair lead. The fair lead is this thing right here. This is a roller fair lead, has rollers on either side, top and bottom. It guides the steel cable, keeping it from pinching, binding, or being cut. We're not installing a steel cable this time. Again, the process is just the same. We're going to be installing a Hoss, H-A-W-S-E fair lead. But what this is, it's a smooth opening for your rope fair lead. Keeps the rope nice and intact, keeps any burrs or sharp edges from catching it. You don't need a roller when you're using a rope, so you can change out this fair lead. So let's get off the old one, get the new one on. Now, I've got new bolts and nuts for mine. I will not be reusing these. The one I ordered actually came with Allen head and nut, so I should be good there. Get this old one off here. So if I lose them, not a big deal. I do have, it's a lot of them though, you have to reuse the ones that come with it. So, all right, we've got that off. Everything's clear there. Let's get the new one installed. There we go, holding it in. Get my lock nut right behind it just to get it started. Gotta make sure I got more than enough room for the bolt head. Okay, got that one started. Get this one over here. Get in there, there we go. All right, get it up over there, please. Get it up over there, there we go. And get it started. All right, now let's get it tightened down. Get it tight, tight, tight. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way up until I can move over to this one. Get it started and going, there we go. Make sure everything's even on it. Not a big deal, there we go, oops. Get it back in there, get in the hole. If you look right there, there's a set screw. Now obviously my set screw is loose because my cable pulled right out. And if I look on either side of it, there's a hole. There's one above it and one below it. We're gonna push the cable in the hole below because this is in. That way you get a nice smooth rotation. Now the cable, I've cut the end of it off and I've actually used a lighter to get it nice and hot. We're gonna put it through the fair lead. Once we get it through the fair lead, you're gonna just push it right through the hole, get it all the way up in there, rotate it back around, and that way we can tighten up the set screw. You get that tight, and then we'll be able to rotate this effectively, get all this wound up. Okay, sorry if that's out of focus because I was having to get it close. All right, so now I've got it, so I'm gonna go in. Ooh, that's the other end. Get it rotating around. Make sure you get it all the way over to the right. There we go. And just gonna get it, keep winding, winding, winding all the way over. Again, this orange is the part you never wanna see, right? the final protective covering, say, oh, you're getting too close. But it's a 50-foot cable, so you should be okay. Get all the way to the right. And you see you get to the end of the black, end of the orange. Now you start getting to the regular unprotected 5/16" rope. You gotta get this all the way wound up. Just keep going around and around and around. So you get it all wound up. Again, it's 50 feet, so it's gonna take a little while. Installing the hook onto your rope is easy peasy. Just take out the cotter pin on the end there using a pair of needle nose pliers. Keep that handy. Slide that pin out. You got the eyelet on your cable. You're gonna put it right through just like that. Once you got that, you're gonna slide your cotter pin back through. I'm going to use my fingers to get it pushed together. Boom, once you got that pushed together, slide it all the way in. Okay, see how it slid all the way in right there? And then take your needle nose and just bend that around. Just like that, bend it around. Once you got it bent around, you are locked in place. There you go. We have the winch rope changed out. Actually went from a steel cable to a rope. You can go steel cable, or rope to rope, or steel cable to rope, rope to steel cable, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna try out this rope for a while. Don't you like how the safety cord matches my Kubota? That's probably why I did it, you know what I mean? Anyway, that was easy. Now we just changed that one out not too long ago, and it already had 362 pictures. So with 1 year standby with solar and having those backup batteries, a 128 gig card, I think we're gonna be good. So let's get on down the road and get the next one. Right up there is the RidgeLife barn dominium build site. We're gonna have all kinds of solar equipment and building materials. We need to make sure nobody's rummaging around. So where can we put a camera? I know where we can put a camera. I almost made a mistake. This next area, I've actually got to climb into the woods a little bit because I don't want the cameras right there in plain view. So, but that's where the no-see-ums are, and I get chiggers and ticks just like that. So I got me some Sportsman's deep wood off 30% DEET. I got to get this all over me, otherwise I'll come out itching like this. Oh, it's so bad. Check out this turkey track. Oh yeah, right in front of where we're putting this camera. And then of course we've got deer tracks right here going through. Deer tracks going that way. We got more deer tracks right here going this way. Yeah, I think this camera is gonna catch them. All right, hopefully my bug spray works now, getting through all these weeds here. Again, this one, I bet it has got a lot of videos on it too. Let's see how many this one's got, and if the batteries are even still good on it. All right, time and date is all good. It has 184 pictures. So the one at the driveway has 320 some odd. This one, which just, you know, looks at the ridge, you're right, of me coming and doing work and everything, passing by it. It's not close enough to where it would catch me working the entire time, but anybody coming up to the ridge would be caught. 184. So let's go ahead and turn this one off. Again, these that I'm moving around, I'm moving to different locations, okay? So now, let's get this bad boy on here. And I love the camouflage on these too. It fits with pine, it fits with hardwood. It really fits with pretty much any of the foliage we have around here. Get this slid up through there. And I am not paid by them either. Campark, neither VooPeak or Campark, neither have paid me to do this. They just gave me these solar cameras to try out. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I need to keep my property safe. Okay, so let's get this tighter. There we go. All right. Let's see, does that look like it right where it needs to be? I think it is. All right, let's get this slid up under here. This is how I keep them from being seen. And this one, when the morning sun comes up, total sunlight on this to charge it back up. I charged all of these with USB-C. It comes with a USB-C cable. I charged all the lithium batteries up to 100%. The solar will keep those every day, and it will use solar first, and then when the lithium gets down, it'll start using the AA backup, the 4 AA batteries as a backup. So, and those will, again, last standby up to a year. So let's get turned on. Almost forgot to do that, didn't I? Boom. Okay, it has a setup position and a turn on position. I gotta make sure I put it on the turn on position so it records. There we go. Again, lined up properly. Good to go. We have this area where we're storing all of our solar equipment and our tools, our mixers, our saws, and all that stuff. We got to make sure we monitor it as well. So I'm going to put another one up that can see all this area. I'm not going to show you exactly where I put this one either. Just know that I put one up here, okay? Now that we got the driveway and the ridge property protected with our new solar trail cameras, let's get out and get to where some wildlife is. Let's go get in the thick of things. I started feeling the tires slip and I didn't want to flip it backwards or anything. I got the emergency brake on. I think we're gonna have to use the winch, see if we can get the rest of it up. A good thing I changed that out. We'll see if that rope winch is as strong as a steel cable here in just a second. Woo! I think I'm gonna have to put the old Crocs in 4-wheel drive because this is a mighty steep hill right here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do this. All right, we got our, this is steep. My goodness, oh, I'm sliding. All right, let's get the winch plugged in here. Whew, man, this is crazy. All right, let's get this pulled out. Let's see if I can get this up the hill here. Let's do this. All right, come on. Let's get up this hill. Oh, get up the hill. All right. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, make it over the hill. Make it over, you can do it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Got the power now, come on, come on. Come on, all right, come on. All right. Woo! Well, that was close. Let's get this clamp off of here, get it wound back up. Alrighty. We are done with that. That was crazy. That was a harrowing ordeal. I almost made it all the way up there, started slipping, and good opportunity to use the winch. The winch worked great. The rope held the whole weight of the Kubota side-by-side. That side-by-side is like 2,500 pounds with fuel and everything in it, and plus this big old belly in it. These trail cameras right here, gonna be the great one. Check this out. Check out those turkey right there, guys. There's turkey walking right in front of me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 turkey right there. Sweet. Was that cool? Turkey right where I said I was going to put this one to get wildlife. Yeah, we are going to be so lucky at this location. What's really nice is how big these straps are. This is a pretty big pine tree I'm putting it on right here. And again, I think the sun will come through the trees right in that area right there. If you put them too deep into the woods, you may not get enough sunlight and you'll end up being off the backup batteries. This one's going to be a test to see how well that works. Okay, because I'll put it about right there. That way I can get some sun through those trees right there. Lock that in place. Actually, I can't go too far around back there, can I? Pop that down behind there. Get it turned on. And again, I've got each of these named, and you can actually put words, the ridge, the entryway, the driveway. So I've got them all named, all what they should be. I think this is gonna work. I can't wait. Let's get the rest of these cameras installed and we'll call this one a wrap because I know today was amazing. It was worth it. Not gonna show you where these next cameras are. Got to keep some secrets on the ridge, don't I? Come on. Hope you enjoyed watching me trek around the ridge, putting those TC02 solar trail cameras out from Campark. I am super excited about 4K video. I got nothing like that here on the ridge. And the Wi-Fi capability, I can just ride up near them, connect on my phone, check out all the video, check the solar power level, check the battery backup level, delete the videos, save me a lot of time back on the computer with those SD cards on it. So give me a couple weeks. I'm gonna collect as much data as I can. I'll show you some video of those. I'll go over all the specifications of those on the follow-up video as well. If you're interested in one now, TC02 Campark solar trail camera, I'll leave a link down in the description and I'll have more information later on in a follow-up video when you actually get to see the video. I'll show you a video from all 20 of my trail cameras too, and we made it through the woods, got stuck on that hill. It's worth it, guys, to get back deep into the thick of it to catch them wildlife. Those turkey, when we made it through there and then we saw the turkey when we got to the top of the ridge there, that made it worth it. And so hopefully I'll have a lot of turkey, a lot of deer, maybe some bobcat, coyote, maybe even some pesky trespassers. I hope not, I hope not. But these are the cameras to catch them with the audio and the great 4K. I can zoom in and see the details, maybe of the license plate number. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So if you're interested in getting one for yourself, again, link down in the description. If you want to make sure you're notified of when this next video comes out, you got to make sure you subscribe to RidgeLife. It's 100% free. Hit that notification bell, make it solid to be notified anytime a new video comes out on RidgeLife. So guys, until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Stay with me and I'll stay with you. Go RidgeLife.